Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I am so close to 1,000 subscribers. I'm so excited. There's things that YouTube will let me do once I get there, so if you haven't already, please subscribe. For everybody who already has subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate you all so very much. For those of you who are new, I am also an author. I've written 2 books and an action-adventure series on a love story on superhero twin flames. I am a twin flame. It's based on my life and my twin flame's life. It's called Perception, the Two Yet One, books 1 and 2. I'm reading book 1 live, aloud, on Facebook and uploading those here to YouTube. Check them out. All the links for that, including to purchase my books, are in the description box below, as well as a link for my friend April's astrology channel. Check her out, subscribe, she's so awesome. And if you would like a personal reading, all the information for that is also in the description box below. Okay, as a reader, I read cards such as this as the minor arcana as messages about your free will. I read cards such as this, the major arcana, as messages about your divine blueprint, which is the plan that you created before you incarnated as the being that you are, in order to learn certain lessons to raise the vibration of your soul. Okay, so what we have at the heart of everything here is cup energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and this is the Page of Cups in reverse. This is saying there's been some delay in communication for you. This is saying that the advice for this is to spend a little more time away from your friends and colleagues. So that's kind of a, yeah, there could be also for some of you, you've been waiting for someone to feel emotions for you. See this little fish in this cup here? That indicates stirring of emotion and messages. Pages are our messengers. This could be a young person that you're waiting to hear from, or somebody who is maybe a little less mature than you are, but this message isn't coming in yet. Okay, it's still upside down. It has something to do with your emotions, or intuitively you know something about this communication that you're waiting for it to come in. Now here we have the energy that is crossing, which is affecting this energy in at the heart of everything, or it is the energy that is coming from this, which is at the heart of everything, is the Fool card. Now the Fool is taking a leap of faith. Some of you may be taking a leap of faith when it comes to this, but I'm feeling like it's possible. Oh wow, they're kind of showing me how they're kind of similarly dressed here. Okay, I think that's interesting. So there may be a lot of similarity between the two of you. It could be that this is the person who is going to make this leap of faith, but if this is you coming at this person because they haven't made this, given you the message that they're starting to feel for you, and you go run in and you just tell them, I totally love you, or something like that, that might be a little foolish, okay? Sometimes this card is about just rushing in, okay? So this may also, yeah, so basically that's what this is. Your emotions are ruling your mind, okay? So just be a little cautious here. You're going to have to use your intuition. That's what we have here at the root of everything. There's something that you already know, okay? This is the High Priestess. She is also silent. She doesn't talk. This could be you, or this could be this person who is not communicating about their feelings because of something that they know intuitively. Okay, so these are 2 cards of not communicating, and my phone just went dark there for a second. So, yeah, there, I did it again. Spirit says it dark because of the energy. If it is not, please lighten up. Okay, so there is some sort of, okay, yeah, so there is some sort of darker energy going on here. You know about it already, okay? So that's why there is no communication. It is wise not to speak of it at this time, okay? Now, this is the energy that is moving out of your life at this time. This is the Hanged Man, okay? There was a period where you were trying to find a new perspective, okay? But you didn't just yet. This is how it would have come out if you had your enlightenment, because the Hanged Man hangs himself on purpose. This has an element of sacrifice too. So you may have sacrificed something, and now this energy is on its way out. But I feel like there's some enlightenment here that you haven't gotten yet. And you may be giving up on trying to get that enlightenment. That's why it's on its way out. But like I said, if there's something about this that you've got to find out here, because you might be being foolish if you don't have this enlightenment and then you just rush in. Okay, this is being shown to you in these major arcana cards here because this is very important in your divine blueprint. So pay attention and just try to not to let your emotions rule your head. Try to really listen to your intuition here and just get this enlightenment before you rush in, before you take that leap of faith, okay? Now, the next two cards that we have here are future cards. And this first one is the Three of Wands. Okay, so this is some sort of reassessment of your associations. This is where you decide what is best or what is holding you back. Okay, so 3 is the number of manifestation. This, wands are also career, they're spiritual. That's fire. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Spirit is energy. But this is some sort of you're just kind of you're holding back about something, okay? This is the reassessment that I'm telling you to do before you move in, okay? You've got to bring this energy back in. Go back into this. See, he hangs himself upside down to get a new perspective, and that new perspective is what gives him the enlightenment. This is what you need. You need to understand where to go, and this will be your reassessment of this, okay? This is when you'll be able to decide what is best or what is holding you or this other person back. Now here we have another page, okay? So this is a lot about messages and communications here. And this page, now Swords is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. This is all mental. This is logic, truth, thoughts, words, okay? This could be the same person, okay? Because when we get this Fool here, it says that emotions rule the mind. Your emotions are ruling your mind right now. And what we have here is your emotions in the cup energy and your mind energy here with the sword, okay? So this is still saying, be careful about this communication, because this one's right side up now. Okay, this might be when you get this communication that you've been waiting for, But the thing about the swords is it's very logical, and logic doesn't have a whole lot to do with the heart. And it also could be this person is spying on you. This is the card for spying, for like stalking you or watching you on social media. So it could be that they're watching you in order to make a decision themselves. Maybe they're just not quite sure yet, okay? And if you end up rushing in, you might end up hearing some cutting words, because that's air energy as well. It can be very cutting, all right? This person also may have something to do with, they could be military, they could be police, they could be servicemen of some sort. And these, well, not servicemen, service people, because these people would be cautious, okay? So you're going to know what resonates for you right there. Now, here we have your hope card here. Now, here's the thing about this. This is the reversal of this card is emotions are ruling your head, rushing headlong into a new situation, and also delay. This is exactly what I've been talking about this whole time, okay? So you're hoping that you can rush in and everything will be fine. But it's telling you that if you rush in and try to force this communication, it's not going to turn out this way. This is a new love. This is a new beginning. This is, the holy grail of love. This is what you're hoping for, actually. But this is Spirit's way of telling you that what you're hoping for isn't going to work out in your favor, because you've got to give this a little bit more time, I'm thinking. Okay? This is a huge message about your emotions are ruling your head. Okay? You're rushing in headlong to something that you really just need to have more patience for. I mean, I would not be surprised here if you had temperance, but I don't see temperance here anywhere. You need to have more patience here. This is your environment or your state of being right now. Okay, so no wonder you're feeling like this, because this is the King of Wands. He's the king of passion. I mean, you've really been moved here. You are really passionate about this person, about this situation, and you really want to get it going here. This is a clever, self-made person. This is a talkative person. Okay? This is a determined person. This is an energetic person, okay? So it's so interesting. You're an earth sign, but you're being shown as very passionate, which that makes a lot of sense considering how you want to rush in here. You are just so moved inside. You're so passionate that you're the king of passion here. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. We don't do gender on this channel. So when you are a self-made person, you tend to like to make things happen. So patience is really hard for this type of energy. Okay, this is someone who, and as a talkative person, it can also be hard for you to hold back from rushing in and saying, I love you, or I love this job, or I want to work here, or whatever this is actually about. Actually, I feel like this is a love connection here. But it did come out right side up. Now, if this had come out upside down, this would have meant a lack of patience. Okay? This is the inability to see anybody else's point of view, and also a kind of a cranky person, a fiery temper here. But you're right side up, so you're just I think that you know when to be patient. It's just that you don't feel patient right now. Okay? Now, this is your fear card. Okay? So this is all about now this is a major arcana card. So this fear is a huge part of your divine blueprint. The Magician is he has everything that he needs. He's got earth, he's got air, he's got fire, he's got water. He's glowing with spirit. He brings in what he wants, okay? He brings the energy in from heaven, the heavens, or from above, and is grounded to the earth as well. This is a very positive person. This is somebody manifesting everything that they want, okay? But this also has an element of self-control. So I think that you are afraid that you may need to control your passions, because you're very passionate here as the King of Wands. And this is very masculine energy. So I'm wondering if I am feeling a lot of masculines today. Well, whichever. I think that you're probably just feeling like you don't want to have to control yourself. You want to manifest this, or you may be afraid that you're manifesting the wrong thing by having patience, or that something else is happening while you're trying to bring this person into you, or this message. This could simply be a message that you are hoping for. When it comes to this, these two future cards here, I think that this may happen first, and then this will happen. Okay, and just to remind you, this is a person that you may actually get some communication from this person. It just may be not exactly what you were hoping for. You may even find out that they've been spying on you, and so now you're reassessing your situation here. Okay, and here is the outcome of your situation here. Now, the Six of Swords is, it's moving on, okay? But this is also optimistic outlook, you know, because they're moving on from these choppy waters into calm waters. And even though this is the Sword card, this is very emotional. See, again, I'm being shown the emotions and the head, the mind, okay? So you may very well be moving on from this overwhelming emotion that you're feeling, because you may be listening to your mind. You may not take this leap of faith unless you already have. You may realize from this reading even, I mean, this could represent me. Maybe you watched this reading and now you've realized that you shouldn't rush in because your emotions are ruling your head. And this is what we have in this card. We have water, we have swords, you know, and she's moving on. Okay, so you may be very excited about something, but there's something else that you've got to understand in order to really understand the situation. Okay, there's something that you need to learn. You need some kind of information, and I don't think that you are necessarily expecting it. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Miser card. I think that possibly this person or you is holding on to their heart. They could be a miser when it comes to love. They could be a miser when it comes to money. They could be just very, very guarded. Okay? This person is very guarded. Now, let's get some more. I'm using oracle decks now in order to get additional messages, clarity, possibly comfort. And today, for you, I'm going to be using the tea leaf fortune cards. Now, this deck is so large that I cannot hold them in one hand. Hold on, I'm having to wrestle with this box here. Also, I'm recording the audio today with my headset please let me know if there's any difference. If you hear, I did test it out. I didn't hear like any static in the background or anything, but if you can like hear me swallowing a lot or or something, please let me know if you like it better the other way. All right, let's see. What can we get for Capricorn? Is there anything more, Spirit, that you would like to tell Capricorn about this situation? Uh-oh. Knocked over my Virgin of Guadalupe. At least she didn't go take a dive behind the altar today. Okay. Sorry there. All right, let's do the other side. Oh, okay. The other side of the deck. Is there anything more for Capricorn? Alrighty, let's see what we have here. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Oh, so that sounds like, see, now that's the kind of stuff that you just may not know, okay? Who knows? I mean, that could be you as well, but let's see. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Oh, maybe that's what's driving you forward, trying to get this leap of faith. Maybe you're trying to, yeah, maybe this is up here, this Three of Wands, reassessing your situation. Okay, dog barking, advice from a friend, okay? I'm feeling like this has to do with this. You need this new perspective, okay? Maybe you should go ahead and talk to some friends here. The Page of Cups recommended that you spend time away from friends and colleagues. So maybe what you need to do is meditate for a while and then speak to a friend. Then we have Claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. Wow. Okay, that's exactly what I've been saying when it comes to this rushing in. Okay, that is a risk. Then we have Victory in some endeavor. Okay, you're going to be victorious. Yay. And then we've got Four-leaf clover. Great good fortune. Yay. Okay. All right. All right, Capricorn. Well, I think that if you can just keep your, just be patient with this person or this situation. Just listen to your intuition. Try to get this new perspective somehow. It could even be that it could be you. Not exactly spying, but doing maybe a little more investigation into this person. Okay? This is intellect, okay? This is you using your intellect if this is you. This would be you going, okay, well, Allison said, to rein it in here and let's get smart about this situation. Let's find out a little bit more about this person or this situation. And then you get the enlightenment that you need, and then you can make a proper choice. And then you can move on to things that are better for you. And because you did that, because you have the strength to treat yourself with such respect, that's when the universe rewards you. Okay? If you end up not rushing in, I believe this is going to be your victory. And then because of you treating yourself and the other person with respect, you're going to have some sort of reward for that. Because the universe likes it when you love yourself and you treat yourself with respect, because you are part of the universe. Treating yourself with love and respect is like treating the universe with love and respect. So let's see. Now, how many cards, how many major arcana cards do we have here? That's how much control you have over this situation. Because like I said, these major arcana cards are a lot like destiny, although your free will as a being can switch that out for you. You've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so 4 out of 10 cards means that this is still mostly in your control, Capricorn. So I hope you make the right decision, and I hope everything turns out well. See you next time.